Hello everybody. Today we're playing with Glarb Calamity's Augur. It's a 3 mana 2/4 in Sultai, which is black, green, and blue. It's a frog wizard noble with death touch. With the ability, you may look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library, and can surveil too. So you can see the list is not your typical Glarb list, it is actually a combo. And the idea is we play around slime against humanity. We don't necessarily want to play small slimes, we want to exile a bunch of slime against humanities and hit the opponent with gigantic slimes. We have some payoffs because we're gonna have giant creatures, we can get more life, double their attack, or probably the whole clan becomes just 1 mana. But how do we get there? Well, there are 3 cards, that's why we're specifically in Sultai, to accomplish this combo. We need, one of the options is Unexpected Conversion. It's an alchemy card that lets us draw 2 cards, then you may exile an instant and sorcery from your hand. And if you do, you search your hand and library for a number of cards with the same name. So we're gonna name our slime against humanity, exile 10, 11 of them, and we have now a giant slime against humanity. Every consecutive slime from there on out, it's 11, 12, 13 toughness, and they have trample as well. In black, we have Lost Legacy. Lost Legacy, we target ourselves and we name slime against humanity, and again we exile 10, 11 of these slimes and get a giant slime. And there's another card, Surgical Extraction, but we need to have a slime against humanity in the graveyard, so we just cast one. And we can do this at instant speed. This card is quite useful because now we can play 2 creatures that can search for the Surgical Extraction. Grim Servant enters and searches a card with a mana less to its devotion. Just the Grim Servant alone, its devotion is 1. So you can search for the Surgical Extraction. The other way is Micromancer that can also search for Surgical Extraction. So we end up having a deck with a lot of tutors other than these specific combo pieces like Demonic Bargain, and the other one is Grim Tutor, Assemble the Team. And the idea is, depending on our game state, we're going to search for Lost Legacy or Surgical Extraction, play gigantic slimes. From there on out, we have other alternatives, because if we, in the case we have to mulligan too much, other alternatives is Ozolith with Innkeeper's Talent to make our small slimes a bit larger, Emerald Medallion with Brawl to just make them cheaper, and Glarb on its own can help us out with the surveil. Surveil makes us probably hit more slimes. The advantage of this commander is later on when we combo, we want to just be hitting slime against humanity. So in our upkeep, we can surveil 2, and we specifically are looking for this card. So any other card we take out, unless we may need a removal spell. And the final part of the combo is just a lot of small creatures that gives us mana dogs. We have also Sabian Tutor to get our other creatures. So let's see how we do with the combo. This is pretty slow, but we have it. Let's try it. Okay, try on. Need one more. So this is gonna search for Surgical Extraction. I can surveil here, that'd be great. Which one do I need? Black? Oh, I don't have a surveil. No. Okay. Want the green? Do we need this land now? Okay. Play surgical extraction. So we can have counter magic. Do we hit now? I think we do. Let's do it now. This is our best time. Library. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go 13. Next turn we go for it. Yep, sneak attack. So we're gonna sneak attack. Scary stuff. So we're gonna need to be scarier. So we can hit here for a blocker. We can hit with Glarb. How much? I think we just punched before. Next turn, if we want to double at +4. So let's surveil. Kozilek's Incassation. We can have 4 to remove. I like that quite a bit. He can hit us for lethal next turn. So what are our plans here? We can do 13 if we double a counter. We have to think. If we double counters, this is 15. 15, 16, 17, 21 exactly. We have 4 mana, we need 1 left. So we can surveil and try to hit it. I believe we go double here. So let's go here. I think the best chance of blockers are. Let's have double blocker here. So he has 4 creatures. Hopefully 19 can save us here. We have 4 blockers. Wow. Okay. That's 7. And GG, it was very close. We got that. All against Feather. Let's see if our Feather Dark survives that turn. We could also kill him. I doubt our elf is gonna live a turn. Wow, it lived a turn. Okay. Let me play. Next turn we go gigantic. Ooh, then hopefully that's enough. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Forest Island. Okay. Place lines. Hopefully we have enough mana. 3, 4, 5. Well, next turn we have 5. They have a lot of removals. Okay. 3 for 13. We need 2 here. Next time we can tutor for another slime if we need to. Can we do something interesting? I believe we can. We need a black. Ooh, we don't have a black? Can we tutor for what? What do we have? I wish I could. There was a legendary that can help me. What would be good here? It's a blue or green indestructible. Life. That's it. I'm doing fine anyway. Great Hand is okay. We have 3 mana. 3 mana. Oh, you. Yeah, you. Okay. Fight. Jeez. Super close. I have to think really hard what we can search for. Scales or go. Commander, nice knowing you. The opponent is not gonna have a fun time. Guess we're getting. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 11 is fine. Okay, we punch.
Run away. You'll be safer. You are not much of a roadblock.
You have to take out Wandering Emperor.
Remember your training.
They can exile our creatures. Lurrus, wanna block?
I'll be back.
So it's 2 or lesser. Okay. Easy hitting. Don't just hit me. Okay, no blocks. 33. Okay. We hit here and we hit me.
Even when you stress isn't enough.
Yeah, another one. Or I kick 7. Let's see, we threaten lethal. We can still get a bull wipe. I think we block now. $26. 35. And now we block. Okay. Nazis or something. Okay, sure does not. Now we do 37, 39. GG's. Okay, for the post-game analysis with Garb's Calamity's Augur, the combo version. I like this combo quite a bit. I feel Glarb is we can play this deck in this fashion. It's a pretty different way to play Glarb other than your typical control or mid-range list. This deck list is specifically made for the combo, and when you can get there, it's really nice. One of the problems I've had is hitting your land drops. You have 40 lands, we have 3 MFDCs and 37 lands, but because we don't have that much draw, hitting just the land 3 can be a little bit of a problem. So they may be an argument to add some type of card draw to help us get there. But if you get to combo with the Lost Legacy and play the Giant Slimes, it's very difficult for the opponent to deal with. And we can definitely close out games quite quickly. As for bad matchups, I would say the metagame is pretty aggressive in general in Brawl, so you don't have any time to fail a land drop, to not play the spell. Sometimes this deck can get there, but you need to be consistent. You need that turn 1 elf, turn 2 tutor, turn 3 play the giant slimes. certain matchups you have to be that fast, otherwise you lose. I would say that's the disadvantage, but there are a lot of ways to fetch for the combo, and it's very difficult to not get to that turn 3 setup. And in the late game, I really like Glarb Surveil, as we can consistently hit our land drops and can consistently search for multiple slime against humanities. Let's say we exile 10, we have 16 left, and we can constantly fetch, be surveilling on our upkeep to hit that card. Also, we can hit for tutors, and the tutors can help us late game for any sort of removal. That just 1 mana removal we need to finish the game, it can get there. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and hope you have a nice day.